Good morning, good people. How's everybody this morning? Oh, let's get the. Oh, hang on. We're not supposed to do that. There we go. Oh, I don't have my right camera put in, guys. Well, you know what? I guess we're going to use this one today. We'll use that one for right now. All right, that link was for Mr. Charlie. We'll get him up here. The host with the most. And let's get this down a little bit. I'm not that tall. All right, there we go, guys. Good morning, everybody. I didn't get in early and say good morning. I was Honesdale Detector says Rat Ray, Jim Steele, Keegan M, got Relics Rhode Island, Dana Reed, Tom Kingery, Rat Raid, Miss Mandy's Candy, Jim Steele, Shannon Dalton, Silver Wrench, Mr. Randy's here this morning, Sadistic Picker, the Eat Raid, Rat Raid, Miss Leanne Crawford, Javier, Miss Tanya Elliott, Russell's here, Adventures with Mr. Swifty, Kaboom Raid, Miss Paula Abrams, Rat Raid. Now, we did not bring the raid with us, LOL. Danny N, Mr. Marty Versal's here, Jim Steele. I know Miss Kimberly's here because she's actually here. Carrying a cat. So let's see who else. Old Palon. Good morning, Old Palon. Tom Kingery. Good morning. So Mr. Martin Smythe's here. There he is. There's the man with the plan.
Good morning.
As opposed to Rob, who has no plan. Hey, he doesn't have God rays shining into his room this morning.
No.
The sun must have shifted.
Well, you brought my mom home, so that was good enough for me. The fox in the ground, what's going on? Jeremy, Javi, Jason, Old Pelon. How you doing, brother? Thank you for reaching out to me the other day, man. Really much appreciated that.
Somebody's already sent me $5, but I'm behind already.
Oh, really?
Charlie put it at 9 o'clock. It's time, Rob. Yeah. Kimberly's over here at 9:01 saying, Rob, you're supposed to be on.
Jimmy Cloak, Dana, how you doing? Randy, Sadistic
Mr.
Pisker.
Whistle Pig Digging. Dale's here. Good morning, Dale.
Dale's here, the Silver Wrench, the Treasure Hunter.
Dale, so the one son got to show up, and where's everybody at? I'm here now, Dale.
What's up, Shannon? Javi. Hey, Javi, I got your package sent out, buddy. Big congrats.
Mr. Metal Detectorist is here. Good morning.
Morning,
Tom
Frank.
Riley, the Treasure Hunter's here.
Tony's
And actual
here.
Treasure Hunter's here. Doctor Who, Eric the Explorer.
Tripwire is here. Good morning, Trip.
Mike the Greek. Good morning, Tripwire.
Tom Kingery, good morning to you, sir.
Mr. Mallyman 24. Mr. Papa Rouse Bill.
Jason.
The man himself, the Park Rat Raid.
Mm-hmm. Swifty. Thank you guys for the shout out this morning.
Carolinas in all capitals this morning.
Morning, Jeremy.
That's for emphasis.
Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Frankie. Johnny Ringo. John from Finders Keepers. Good morning to you, bud.
Morning, Rob, you metal sniffing bloodhound. We actually had a good day yesterday, Doctor Who. You can't tell it by this camera because I'm going to switch cameras here, Charlie.
All right. Preserving the past. Good morning.
If we lose me, Charlie, you're in charge.
You don't want that. Hey, Mark Thomas. Danny N, good morning. Paula, good morning. The Sadistic Picker. Just be cool. Love saying that.
Just be cool.
Mr. Jim Steele. Be good. Tom Riley, good morning, my friend. Greeny, good morning to you. Mikey and Mayline 24.
We successfully switched over to the high def camera.
Yeah, that looks pretty sharp there, pal.
So,
Mr. Martin Smythe.
I don't know why I don't have good light.
Mike the Greek. Eric the Explorer, good morning.
I'm getting more light. My lighting situation sucks, and I've got light right here.
Good morning, Leanne.
Okay, let's see how we go. Jim Steele says, wow, only 2 minutes late. I know, pretty good, Jim.
Mr. Shannon Dalton.
Finders Keepers, good morning. And are you sitting down, Charlie?
I am.
I see you have a drink in your hand. It should be coffee because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to
do.
tell you is going to knock you over.
All right.
I have a duck race ready with 108 names in it.
Shut up.
I do.
How? Hey, Scott, good morning. Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Oleg,
And
good
not only
morning,
do I have a
Oleg.
duck race, but I have a spin the wheel, and we're going to try spin the wheel for first time right now as soon as I set it up.
Look at you, old Mr. Fancy guy over there. Jimmy Cloak.
You were almost replaced by Kimberly this morning.
Really? They probably like to look at her than me.
Well, yeah, that's why I hunted with her all day yesterday.
Mark says 108 names
Did
of
you
people
see,
who aren't here.
Did you see I cropped a picture of us up in Pensacola, and I took Gene and his son out so we didn't look like midgets next to him?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Not for them, but for us at least. The Tin Man Magnet Fishing, good morning. Zaxxon, good morning to you, buddy.
Let me see if I know how to do this. Share video file. Nope, that's not what we want. Okay. Share screen.
Tim and Kathy, good morning, Team Lynch.
Name picker wheel.
Oh, Frankie's heading up this way in April the 28th. Frankie, hit me up, bud. We'll get together.
Ooh,
Hopefully I have that
Frankie.
Manicore figured out by then.
All right, you ready for this, Charlie?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at this.
What?
All right, we're going to spin the wheel. We're basing this, guys, on 108 people that were here for duck race number 2 yesterday.
Jericho.
So we're going to see if one of those people's here this morning. If they are, they're going to win a prize right off the bat.
Got Relics, Rhode Island. Good morning.
All right, let's do this.
The fox in the ground.
We'll take them out. Are they in the race, Charlie? Or is it in, yeah, it's on the screen. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And here we go.
Otis doesn't like the change. It worked. But
Craig
Craig's
Bates,
not
is
here
Craig
yet.
here this morning?
Oh, there he is. He just made it.
He
Craig's
just came
here.
in. Look at that. Craig's the winner this morning. You show up, you win things on FL Thunder. And Charlie,
Hey,
it's
Denise.
9:10 a.m. and we just did a race.
That's crazy. Yeah, he just caught
We
that.
will do, since
LOL
he's here
right
early, we're
on.
going to do a silver dime.
Nice. Dennis, KCMD. Hey, Bells, how you doing? Greg, what's going on, brother? AU Diver 79. Wow,
All right,
Rob.
we got that done. We got that done already. There we go. Look at that, Charlie. 9:10 a.m. and we have a winner already.
That's crazy.
Team
Oh,
Lynch, good
Craig.
morning.
Craig wants to
A
know what he
silver
won.
dime and a sticker, Craig Bates. We'll send you a
There you
silver
go.
dime. Let me put my email in here.
Mr. Shane Holbert.
At me.com.
John at Finders Keepers, I don't know yet. I got the machine in, but I had so much stuff going on. I think I've got maybe 3 hours on it. Definite learning curve with the machine. I mean, you can watch all the videos you want, but until you get that thing in your hand and start swinging it, you're not going to get it figured out. So I did set up
We're going to go on the topic of you and the machine, but you're already jumping into that, so go right ahead, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. John was asking me about it. I did set up a silver program for it. I'm going to go try that today when we get out of here. So I'll let you guys know. I hit the beach with it. I think I found like $1.17. I'm sorry?
You are going to go detecting today, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm going to bug out for a couple hours, and I'll come back and check on my folks, and then see how it goes. So he said
20 caps. What is Denise talking about? Sad part is there are an easy 6 metal detectors tonight on Clover Beach. Yes, I agree with that. And all of them every single day pick up an easy 20 caps a hunt. Oh, bottle caps. Yes, easily 20 bottle caps. I came home easily with that many the other night. And the clear winner every night is Corona Extra.
I don't know, Randy. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Did you see what Randy put?
No.
Not yet, Frank. It's going to take some time with that machine.
What is Rob on this morning? He got his crap together. I actually did this on Thursday night while I was on Clark's Cove with the Covers hanging out at Command Central. I sat at the dining room table and I did a box of halves that I got another skunk box. I'm now at 5 skunk boxes in a row on halves, Charlie.
Hey, Joe. Oh, really?
And yeah, and not only that, but I opened up one of the boxes from the bank this week and there's re-rolled coins in there. They're starting that shit again.
That's not going to be good.
Rob, what's going on? Dr. Who says, what's going on with the car and the snap detector? All right, we're not going to dwell on my car crash this week, but Miss Kimberly, who's over here visiting this weekend and staying with East and I, East Coast, was kind enough to bring me her brand new shaft from her 800 that she never used. Like a week after she got her 800, she bought a Detect Ed shaft. So her shaft is like brand new. So she brought that over with the arm cuff. So I immediately put my my 800 machine on there. And what I also found out, guys, is that the car accident, the control pod itself, the thing you hold on to with the knocks, the interior, it loosens something where they glue it or solder the interior rattle to it. Still works fine, but there's a rattle inside the control pod. So I have put that in my accident report. I have put that in there as something that's damaged. So the Knox is back together. I've done 3 hunts with it already, and it works. Kimberly and I did 8 hours with it yesterday, and I am happy to say that I have finally scored a silver for the first time in 3 weeks. But Kimberly, we went back to the big 12-acre field that Dalton has, and I finally got an old coin there, Charlie.
Sweet.
A old coin. I asked the metal detecting gods, please give me one old coin today. And they gave me exactly one old coin, Charlie.
They should have just gave me another memorial and called it a day. Oh boy.
And that actually was the only coin. I didn't get any clad. I got a 39 Wheatie, which is the newest. It figures it's the newest Wheatie off that field. Every other Wheatie's been a teens. And then Kimberly comes over and she goes, I didn't want to yell, you're on the other side of the field, but I got a 1917 Wheatie. I go, well, of course you did, obviously.
Good morning. The Russian Digger's here. Wow.
Good morning, Russian Digger. Okay, so what's going on with the car? Well, Kimberly and I out yesterday, I actually got called by the adjuster that's handling the woman's insurance company, the other Progressive person. There's 2 claims going, guys. There's a claim for the collision, and there's a claim for the injuries that I'm going my chiropractor for. So the lady that's handling the collision part, she called me up and she says, "Are you filing a collision claim?" And I said, "Well, absolutely. Your client totaled my car." And she goes, "Well, you haven't called us about it." I go, "What do you mean I haven't called you about it? I had it towed to the record yard or to the body shop, and I told you guys it's at the body shop." "Well, yeah, but what do you want done with it?" I said, "Well, I either want the car fixed or I want to get paid for it if it's totaled." And she goes, "All right, well, you haven't released the car to us." I go, "What do you mean I haven't released the car to you? How can I release the car to you when you haven't given me an estimate?" She goes, "Well, we can't do an estimate until you release the car to us." I go, "That's ass backwards. Was anybody ever going to tell me that?" She goes, "Yeah, we're paying that storage yard every day to have that car sit there." And I go, "I was ready last Thursday for you to do the car. They told me the Progressive person was coming there, and I'm waiting for a phone call to get an estimate for my car." "Oh, well, we can't give you an estimate until we take the car." And I'm like, we could do this all day long, lady. What do you need from me?" "Well, we need you to release the car." I said, "I'll release the car. I want to reserve the right to buy the truck back. If you give me crap money for it, I want to be able to buy it back." And she goes, "Well, when the adjuster calls you, you bring that up and you can negotiate that. We can see what we do. We need to take possession of your vehicle." I said, "What do you mean you need to take possession of it? It's sitting at a body shop right now, the one I want to use." "Well, yes, but we have it towed from there." And I'm like, here we go again. Why? Well, it goes to our yard where we go over the car, and then we have a yard where we don't pay a daily fee on. And then we have an adjuster go out to our yard, and then he goes over it, and that way, until we decide what to do with it, we're not paying storage fees. I go, fine, the car is released to you. And she goes, oh, well, you have to call the body shop and tell them that. I'm
like, what a runaround.
So tomorrow morning is going to be another insurance and yeah, phone call day. So
hey, James.
So anyway, I'm releasing the car to the insurance company tomorrow through the body shop it's at, and then I'm hoping in the next week they give me an estimate, because as of tomorrow I am now paying for week 2 of my rental car. Now,
wow.
I do admit it's a really sweet rental car, okay, but this crap's coming out of my pocket until I get reimbursed from the insurance company. So anyway, that's it from the car, guys. I'm sore. I'm stiff. My shoulder hurts still where I was yanking the wheel when she hit me. It's actually hurting a lot more than I thought it was going to hurt. And then obviously my neck I got the whiplash and my neck's killing me. So, but we're getting there, guys. No broken bones.
Tim says, just call a lawyer. The insurance company will screw you over.
All right, let me go back to the nice super chat. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Bells. The only reason I highlighted Dennis's channel, Charlie, was because look at that weird number. Only they would give Dennis a YouTube number like that. 3E Flood EQ. That's obviously made just for Dennis. All right. I know somebody gave me a super chat here, guys.
Cat Relics, Rhode Island.
Kimberly is not a fan of hunting in the sand.
What's that?
I said, Denise K wrote, Kimberly's not a fan of hunting in the sand. No, Kimberly found a quarter and a nickel, 2 coins, and Kimberly called it a night. So we did 8 hours of dirt digging yesterday. Yeah, Paula, I try and use a green screen, Paula, and my computer doesn't like green screen for some reason. Good morning, Zaxxon. Zaxxon says there's only needs to be 2 names in the race, mine and the person for me to beat. I like that attitude. I really do.
I didn't see no super chat like you're talking about.
Wow, Charlie, I went. He gave me a super chat, Charlie, and I can't find it.
Me neither.
Thank you.
Heavy Metal Detective, good morning. Missed you there, sir. Sorry about that.
It was there for a minute, Charlie. BC Treasure Trails, Mr. Jason, Canadian $5 for the price of a cup of coffee. You too can support the Treasure family. Thank you very much, guys. I still also have the MENARDO Maniac Liquinox stickers, limited edition. Super chat $2.99. So Mr. Jason will get the Liquinox sticker, T6000. Oh, no, we didn't want that added. Never mind. Scratch that, Charlie.
Scratch it.
There we go. All right, now we're back to. Now, Charlie, you don't have the streams of light coming in, but you are very angelic there in your nice, like, yeah, well, how are you pronouncing? Angelic. With that, like, angelic. You have like that as an actress gets older, they do those soft lights around her, Charlie, to make her more attractive. That's your light right now.
Is that somebody telling me to go to the light? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, Charlie, go to the light. Go to the light.
Grandma Kelly, good morning to you. DNL Treasures, good morning.
Honey, I don't know if Kimberly's in there with you, but we need to make more coffee.
Sean saying, Rob, that. He took off. Anyways.
Hold on, I hear you.
Okay, Florida state law is you must go get a doctor exam and report within 14 days of your accident, or it will greatly reduce any insurance payouts and pending money from the lawsuit.
Yes. Actually, the guys, to let you know, when the paramedics checked me out and my blood pressure was through the roof, they were freaking out. Well, you need to get in an ambulance, go get that blood pressure checked. I said, no, I have high blood pressure. They said, no, your blood pressure's through the roof. You're in stroke territory. And I said, I do realize that. I said, and I'm going to go see my doctor. So they go, here, sign this waiver before you stroke out in front of us. So they had me sign the waiver before I stroke out in front of them. And then the paramedic supervisor said, just to let you know, you can go, you have to go 14 days, but you can go anytime within the 14 days and go to your doctor, and it's covered under your accident. So yes, they did tell me that at the accident scene. And guys, here is, where am I at here? Here's the Knox shaft. It broke this inside the control pod, and it put a crack on the inside of my control pod, Charlie. So I do have a crack up by the battery housing. So I don't think the 800 is going to be doing the water anymore, Charlie.
Well, I texted you a picture. I was just curious. I sent you a text on a 900 package that was.
I almost bought that yesterday, Charlie. I really did.
Oh, I was just thinking if you got that money back from the 800, there you go.
I know. We were driving to our permission yesterday, and we got to a light, and I started checking my things, and I looked over. I go, look at this deal Charlie just found me, and she's like, holy crap! And I go, man, I'm tempted right now.
The ski searcher. Good morning.
Thank you, Paula. Mr. Mark Henninger's here. Good morning, Mark. I know that was really nice of our statistic picker. I would like to thank everybody in the Tramley family. We are Detectorist. That is a metal detector. That is a direct line from the Detectorist show from Team Lynch, which I started watching again the other day, guys. I am watching it for the 4th time. It is somebody on YouTube. It's off Netflix now, but somebody on YouTube downloaded the entire series of the Detectorist, and it's really good quality. It's not like they filmed it from their TV. It's a high def quality. You can watch all 3 seasons of the Detectorist show on YouTube, guys. Just type in the Detectorist, and it'll come up and say full season, and you can start watching it from episode 1, season 1.
Emily 78. Good morning.
Thank you, Craig. Don't forget the Picasso you were borrowing from me. I could use the insurance reimbursement. Absolutely, Zaxxon. Do you see what Otis wrote? I had a guy go off of me because I called myself a detectorist instead of a digger. Dude was nuts. They're out there, Otis. I'm telling you, they're out there.
Definitely out there.
I've had some people ask me why I didn't confront this lady that hit me, and I'm like, listen, I never got close to her. She hit me so hard that sent me spinning down the road that I never got close enough to even talk to her. Once the paramedics got there and they started putting her in a neck brace and a backboard, I didn't even get close to. They handed the FHP trooper, Florida Highway Patrol trooper, they handed her purse to him, and then they took her to the ambulance, and then he had to get all the accident information off her license and her vehicle, and then I guess he was heading to the hospital. The guy she hit in the Honda, Charlie, the one that hit her, T-boned her and crushed the front of his car, the claims adjuster said he's already hired an attorney.
Yeah. I tell you what, Rob, I did, because Denise had it, and then you just had that accident. I purchased a dash cam.
I think it's a smart move, Charlie. I really do. I'm going to get one. I'm actually thinking of getting one with the backup camera, because the backup camera, the taillight camera, would have caught the rest of the accident behind me when the guy T-boned her, and I would have seen that all in my. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because it would have showed my spin too, Charlie.
That would have went viral.
Oh yeah, that'd have gone viral big time.
Yeah. Heavy Metal says he's gonna watch that show. Looks awesome.
Oh, Detectors is just a fun family show, guys. They have bad guy detectorists in it that plant fines, but even the bad guys, the Dirt Sharks. That's the bad guys club name, the Dirt Sharks, and then you got the DCDM for the Danbury Metal Detecting Club. Charlie, I'm just having trouble getting used to with this fuzzy.
I know. Let me see if I can slide it or something.
There you go. That's 10 times better.
Okay.
I'm going to move your chair over. Now we can see your nice finds cabinet, Charlie.
Yeah. Frank's got to take off. want to just stop by to support the channel, he's at 100.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much.
He's got some new merch out, and he dropped his link for his channel. You guys want to go check it out?
Do a scoop and a half and make it for 6 more. It'll be 6 cups, but it'll give you actually 3 cups. But put it up to the 6-cup order line.
Morning, Beth.
I have to make an arrangement where my light gets closer to me, Charlie, but it's not too bad right now.
Bill has been had a dash cam for 3 years. Wow.
Sean Webb said the Russian digger is also known as the bomb. LOL. Randy says, Otis, tell Swifty to calm down. Let me tell you something. Swifty has been on it. Him and Otis have been on a tear. Guys, if you haven't checked out Swifty channel, metal detecting, Swifty's Adventures, guys, he just found a, what are you packing up already? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down.
You calm down. Mind what you're doing over there. Mind what you're doing.
You're the one that looks startled there, pal, not Denise. What, you packing already?
I forgot Kimberly is leaving today, but we're going detecting on her way out.
Okay.
Good morning, Beard, Iron Antlers. Russian Digger, great to have you. When you said Russian Digger, I looked at Patty Disharoon's logo, and I thought that was the Russian Digger because she has this weird font.
Yeah, she's got a different font now.
You know, a lot of people are doing different fonts, Charlie, and I can't figure out how the hell to change my font and to be on the. Wow, Charlie, we're up to 70 people already.
Wow. Grandma Kelly says Rob is always red and Charlie is always angelic.
Well, that's a pretty accurate statement, even when we're off screen, okay? Because Charlie's a super nice person and Rob's always sunburned, okay? And if you notice how sunburned Rob is today, it's because Denise has one of those cool rags where you get it wet and it turns cool and you snap and you put it on your neck. She sends me a text. She goes, hey, your cool rag sitting right here on the washing machine where you left it. So, and then I didn't have my hat that covers the back of my neck, the little floppy hat. So I knew Denise, Kimberly was out there yesterday, guys. My truck thermometer, and I think it was probably a little bit off, but we were taking an air conditioning break in the truck yesterday, and the dashboard said it was 96 outside yesterday, Charlie.
Yeah, it was pretty warm.
And she's like, I'm not used to this weather. I go, you're a wuss burger. Oh, I don't stay through. Okay, Jeremy's close to 800 subscribers. Check out Jeremy's channel, Digging Up the Carolinas. Kimberly hit 100 channels yesterday.
No, I lost it today. Back to 99.
Oh, my God. She said she lost it again. She put a short on that went over 1,000 views, and she got an extra subscriber. I am at $25.99, Charlie.
I'm at 90.
Nice.
Okay, so here's another deal, guys. Kimberly's channel, I'm going to put up her name, is Kimberly the Sunshine State Detectorist. That's
Dana says it's 22 degrees out. Ooh.
Where?
No.
Yeah, no. It's over 90 here in Florida, guys.
The Bad Idea Lab, good morning.
The Bad Idea Lab, good morning. Okay.
And Smoking Treasures, good morning.
All right, let me get up Kimberly's channel link.
I just put it up.
You just put it up? You're the woman.
There it is.
All right, guys. If we get Kimberly's channel to 125 subscribers this morning, you all can do it. We're giving away a silver $50.
Boom, shakalaka, that just happened.
Not a 40%er, but I'm going big time, Charlie. I'm going 90%er.
Wow. You guys go over there and smack it.
Yep. Kimberly just put her link up. Kimberly Creamer, the Sunshine State Detectorist. She had a really good day yesterday. Mr. Metal Detectorist put his link right there. Thank you, Sadistic Pair. Jimmy Cloak is here. Good morning. Heavy Meadows here. Denise Skidder saying it is a sweet ride. Yeah, my rental car is a sweet ride. Yeah, you can see me trying to prove to the adjuster that I lost out $67 in scrap metal, Jeremy. Thank you, Rhode Island.
Craig says it's 74 degrees right
guys,
now.
I've been in 3 major car accidents and well, I've been in actually a lot more than I've been in 3 major car accidents in a personal vehicle. I've been in several in the police car, and then I've been hit a couple times as a passenger. And fortunately, guys, I've never broken a bone in an accident. I was in a head-on once about 30 years ago, and when my mom got to the hospital, there was a mark across my chest. Charlie, it looks like somebody took the Indiana Jones whip and hit me. That seatbelt left a diagonal bruise. It saved my life. So I could be one of those people, Charlie, that gets a bumper sticker that says the seatbelt saved my life.
Wow. Olin says he needs a wrench there, buddy.
Olin doesn't have a wrench?
Apparently not.
Martin, did you see what Martin Smythe wrote? Rob, no need for physiotherapy. Gooey's will make it all better. I can't. Denise sent them to Charlie.
I didn't see any. When?
Do what?
It's not a gooey, but it's close.
It's not a gooey, but it's close.
Oh, she's eating. See, Denise doesn't buy me that stuff when you're not here. She only buys that stuff when you're here.
What is she eating? She's not eating gooeys, right?
No, but it's what is it?
Cinnamon swirl baby bunt cakes.
Cinnamon swirl baby bunt cakes. I didn't get any of these this morning.
They're not gooeys.
Denise offered them to Kimberly.
They're not gooeys.
No, they're not gooeys. She did have a gooey the other day, Charlie. Denise left like three of them here that were like not, they were like messy pieces. So she had one, and Kimberly actually said, "It's too sweet, Charlie."
Oh my God, it's the sweetest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
And I said, "Oh, no, Charlie doesn't think they're too sweet. Charlie thinks they're perfect."
They're just right.
She sent you so many gooeys, Charlie. She had to pay UPS extra for weight. Okay, it went over the 70-pound weight that UPS has. Okay.
Oh no!
Could you imagine that? Though that's what Kimberly just said. Could you imagine 70 pounds of gooeys? We'd all look like fat bastard from
God,
Austin Meyer. Or yeah,
the 40 that I lost is going to come back really quick. Jane ORH, good morning. Bill, you better not be having any right now. Did you send some to Bill?
Bill Papa Rouse?
Yeah.
No.
All
I
right.
sent him to the 3 people that won last week, and I put a little bit in. I put a little bit in with Swifty's prize that Karen won, because Swifty wanted to try them and then advertise them on his channel.
I won last week.
And they're on the way, sir. A 70-pound box.
I won 3 times in my last one.
Yeah. Charlie, I'm not kidding. Denise put them on our scale, and it broke our scale how many gooeys she's saying.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Shannon. All the guys telling me it was Jason from BC. Thanks, you guys. Morning, Grandma Kay.
Shane's here, buddy.
ORH Shane or Blind
ORH
Shane?
is here.
Good morning, ORH. Oh, and I would like to thank everybody that watched my premiere last Monday night. It was a longer premiere. It was a 20-minute premiere. That was the 12-acre field with Dalton, the one we went back to yesterday. So you will be seeing that again. But it was a 20-minute premiere. Shane adjusted the schedule to fit my 20-minute video in on Monday Digs. And it's got well over 400 views, guys. So thank you all very, very much.
Cool. Danny boy.
Thank you, Sean Webb. Like I say, they told me that at the scene, so we've already taken care of that. I've already been approved to see my chiropractor. So we're good to go there. Oh, Marty Virgil had a good question, Charlie. Did your second machine come in, or did you finally cancel?
It did not come in. And what I'm going to do, Vernon, what's going on? I told my wife the plans, and she wasn't very happy about that.
Oh, if you're going to say the plan, I think it is. I can tell you she's not going to be very happy.
Yeah, but I came up with a new plan.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I am not doing this to try and hit 1,000. But when I do hit that 1,000, what I'm going to do, and I don't think this has been done before, I'm going to give somebody a brand new machine, right? A fines bag, a pin porter, shovel, and a digger. So you guys, right out the gate, whoever wins is going to have it the whole setup. You're just going to be up and running. I think that's what we're going to do there, sir. Vernon!
And if everybody else isn't sitting in front of their computer doing this, that's unreal, Charlie. That's unbelievable. That's something like a channel with 10 or 20,000 subs does.
Nah, I don't care. I just want to
I expect Charlie's channel to jump from 950 to 4,000 this morning, people.
No. There you
Paula,
go,
that's not a bad idea. Paula Abrams, that's not a bad idea either. I will tell you this too also, Charlie. You plan on going to Florida Hunt 9, right?
Yep.
I'm bringing butter gooeys with me.
Sweet. Well, I won't be detecting.
No, you'll be sitting around eating. and then you can waddle out to the field, Charlie.
There you go. It's gonna
data read.
What? Now the hat's off.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
I see your future.
Well, Beard, that's really good advice, Beard, and I should have that day but I didn't for two reasons. One, I couldn't remember what insurance I had on my policy, the car policy, and then I come to find out that I had, not only did I have good injury coverage on mine, I had PIP plus on my policy, which I never realized that. My agent must have gave it to me when she got it. And what that meant is no matter what the other person's insurance was, my injuries were covered 100% under my policy. Instead of 80%, I had a policy that covered me 100%, so I will have no out-of-pocket expenses for injuries. I didn't realize that or remember that at the time, or I would have went to the hospital. And then two, I wasn't sure if she had insurance. I'm okay right now. I didn't know what kind of. Turns out she doesn't have great collision, but she does have injury insurance. So even if my insurance hadn't picked up my injuries, hers would have covered the difference. But the problem we're having is, and like I say, I'm not going to go into this because if I do happen to wind up hiring a lawyer, they're going to probably tell me to keep my mouth shut. But she has very small amount of collision, so I am not going to get the truck what the truck's valued. So again, just like somebody else was saying, their truck had $10,000 injuries. Their truck had $10,000 injuries, $10,000 of damage. Yeah. I'm probably not going to get what my truck's valued. So yeah, I might have to hire an attorney here. So that's probably why we're going to stop talking about that. Yeah. Doctor Who, she spun me around 360, took the truck up off the ground. I was on two wheels. It almost tipped over. And somebody, we won't mention a name, but somebody could tell you that I was screaming like a little girl. So, but we're not going to talk about that.
Silvermore 30, what's going on? No, lady, no. Oh boy. It's Silver Bull 30's here.
Good morning, Silver Bull 30. Oh, got Relics, Rhode Island. If you have Instagram, add me on there. That's where I post all my stuff and videos. There you go, Rhode Island. We're going to put that plug up for you, sir.
Shane's awesome. Listen, Charlie, can I help chip in to help in on that year 1K? Shane, if you want to donate something, that would be awesome, bro. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 200 and something subs ago, so I'm not.
I say this loosely. When Charlie and I donated the 700 that Danny Boy won for the Christmas grand prize, I had to force him to let me help him contribute that. I had to force him. So good luck with that, Shane. Okay.
Well, if he wants to throw a sticker pack or something in it, that'd be cool. Quiet to the Soil, good morning.
Heavy Meadow, it's a great show. It's a great wholesome family show. You can watch with your whole family, The Detectorist. Mally Man says, I am a Detectorist digger. There you go, Mike.
Marty says, Rob, Google Earth your house. Your truck is sitting out front. They dropped it off.
It is sitting out front. They're right. I have looked at that Google Earth picture, and my truck is in the driveway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually think the door's open, Charlie. That Google Earth picture may be the last time I washed my truck.
Alluterate. What's going on, Frank? Good morning to you.
Joe Dirt says he's been running a dash cam for 3 years. Well, let me tell you something, Joe. Is Denise in here? Or should she just go outside? How long ago did you get your dash cam?
December, and she ran in, or August, and she ran into me on Halloween.
Yeah, Denise got her dash cam in August, and on Halloween night was the lady hit her. So what? September, October? Yeah. So Denise had her dash cam 2 months, and it paid for itself because the lady was trying to explain that Denise was the one that hit her instead of the other way around. And then the cops didn't come out on Halloween night because they were too busy, and they considered it a minor crash. So they just said exchange information if both cars are drivable. And the cops never showed up, and yet she'd been drinking because she was coming back from a Halloween party. I don't know if she might have been DUI or not, but she would have definitely got cited for the accident, and the cop would have done a field sobriety. So because all that didn't happen, Denise's dash cam not only saved her ass, but as soon as that other woman's insurance adjuster got the dash cam, they told Denise they'd cover the car 100%. So yes, Joe Dirt, Charlie got smart. He just got himself one, and I'm going to be getting one for the first day of whatever car I drive after this whole thing gets settled.
We'll do that, Grandma Kelly. That's nice of you. Thank you.
Oh, and since we're on the subject, and Dennis just posted it 30 minutes ago that I'm just getting caught up on. Dennis is running a fundraiser, guys. It's not a giveaway. He's calling it a fundraiser, and he's gifting items, not prizes. He's gifting them. But for $20, you can enter. Dennis is going to hold a series of duck races, and you pay $20 for a duck, and he's going to have like 7 duck races. Your duck will stay in every race, even if you won the race before. And Dennis is going to be giving away things like pinpointers, shovels. He hopes to raise enough money to do a machine. So there's a chance you can win shovel, pinpointer, bags, and a machine. And Dennis is trying to raise money to buy himself the Blue Nemo system. So he's basically going to be doing like a 50-50. 50% is going to go to the prizes, but he's buying the prizes first. So even if he doesn't make enough money for the Blue Nemo, Dennis will put all the money under his first level towards the prizes. So guys, head over to Dennis's channel, KCMD, and check that out. So he came on here last week, was explaining it. I know him and Charlie explained it on his stream Friday.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel, Swifty says, yes, that's who they are, Simon and Garfunkel. For you folks that haven't watched Detectorist, you'll know what that means when you see the show. And Swifty was funny.
Take off and go hit some gold and silver with the Otis, he says.
Yep. We had a guy at our trivia that looks just like Art Garfunkel. So I said, you just look like the guy in the Detectorist show. The guy goes, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I showed him the actor in the Detectorist. He goes, yeah, he does look a little bit like me.
The Rusty Magnets. Good morning.
Emily 78 is here. Good morning, Emily. Of course, Charlie probably said hi to her 15 minutes ago.
I'm not going to say it. You'll catch up sooner or later.
Swifty, if you're still here, make sure you and Karen check your mailbox Monday. Your item's supposed to get there Monday. Now, Charlie, we timed that bad because if you get your Gooeys tomorrow, I know they won't be here for next Sunday's stream.
Well, if they get there tomorrow, that gives Denise 2 days to make a new batch overnight. Yeah, I think we'd be good for next Sunday's stream, buddy.
You will put that 40 pounds on. You'll put that 40 pounds back on so fast, Charlie.
No. Hey, Doug, the Treasure Hunter X is here. Good morning, Doug. Or as Dennis calls you, Doug.
Doug. Joe Dirt getting closer to 300 subs.
A bad idea, lad. Good morning.
Sadistic Picker says, I wish I was in Sunburn territory. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that cool rag on my neck, and I'm wearing the long hat today. Sadistic Picker.
Good morning, Treasure Hunter.
Doctor Who says 96. Geez, yeah, it was a.
Where are you at on those like buttons there, bud?
Oh wow, my channel hasn't refreshed here, Charlie. Hold on.
Well, then.
We are at 75 watching with 64 likes. So 11 people are slacking, Charlie.
11 of you.
So hit that like button, folks. If we get to 80, Charlie does the mystery prize.
Yep.
Now, who wanted the blue, Charlie? Was it Olin?
Yeah, Olin was asking for the wrench there, sir. 66, they're saying.
All right, Olin is done.
Bill says send the Gooeys to him and he'll hold them for me.
Absolutely, Bill. I can do that, sir.
Not happening, sir. That's right, Otis. You're absolutely right. All these people talking about gooey cakes and Charlie only received crumbs. Poor Charlie.
Yeah, poor Charlie, guys. Everybody give a big pity party for Charlie, okay?
Oh, poor Charlie.
Otis says him and Swifty are checking out a new late 1800s property the landowner's already found an artillery shell. Well, that's a good start right off the bat.
Wow.
There is Kimberly's leak, guys. As soon as she gets to 125, we are going to give away a $50 to some lucky person today.
Where's she at now? Did she move up?
She's in the shower, Charlie, so I'll ask her when she gets out of the shower.
All right.
She's on the lanai smoking.
Oh, she's on the lanai having a cigarette.
Grandma Kelly's so caring, Rob. She says, share the gooeys to me and I will save Charlie so he doesn't gain his weight back.
Charlie, all these people are just looking out for you, buddy.
Yeah, I'll take the chance.
Thank you, Joe Dirt. Thank you, Joe Dirt. Oh, Randy says she's up to 107, guys.
There you go.
We need 18 more people for Kimberly's.
Kelly.
Yeah, Tom Kingery says make sure you comment on one of her. She's got a bunch of shorts up, guys. So it's like just do a quick. Hey, love the video. Quick comment on the shorts. Jeremy's already subscribed. Grandma Kay shared her out. Thank you, Grandma Kay.
Treasure hunter. I thought Charlie is a gooey cake. Wow. Ski Circus got a premiere today, guys, at noon. Shameless plug. No shameless plug there, pal. Everybody go check them out at noon today.
Oh, wow. Team Lynch says we're heading out to detect the beach for leftovers from the polar bear plunge. Yeah. That ain't happening with Rob, okay, folks? We're not jumping into freezing cold water. But I got to admit, when Kimberly and I did the beach Saturday night, I was detecting in the water, Charlie. I was in the water about 6 inches, probably up to the top of my water booties. And it was chilly at first, but it actually got comfortable. And out of the whole section of beach I did in the water, Charlie, I got one 13-14 signal. And I was hoping upon hope it was a ring, but it pulled out to be the classic beaver tail pull tab. And that was the only signal I got in the water.
Still a little early there. But
yeah, Charlie, but spring break starts here in 2 weeks, buddy.
There you go. You got something to look forward to.
Did you see what Doctor Who wrote? Not just gooeys, moist gooeys. Moist. Oh, speaking of moist gooeys. Oh.
Wow, the doctor says
improvement. That's actually an improvement me getting up, Charlie.
He's still without power. Wow, that sucks. Dennis says he did the polar bear plunge when he was younger, looking like a polar bear.
Okay, guys, on Rob's Mainly Dirt Fishing, I won either a duck race or a spin the wheel. Hey, I thought that was taped. I won a 40% $50 from Rob that he sent me with the note. Get excited.
Lee.
Get excited. Ground's moist. Okay, that's from Rob, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leah, we'll hit you up, bud. We do need to get out there and hit it.
Oh wow, Charlie. I'm just catching up to Shane's comment.
You are so far back.
That's because I've been talking, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Denise says, remember how red my arm was around her new dragon tattoo? Turns out I'm more allergic to vegan ink than the regular ink. I almost went to the ER yesterday. Stop getting tattoos that are red then, Denise. You turned your phone down. Oh, I thought that was hers.
Scott says the ground ain't moist here in Wisconsin.
Oh, Sadistic Picker will always be happy to include you in the conversation, sir. If I happen to see a cool comment, I love putting the comments in here.
Absolutely.
Honey, Team Lynch Kathy says, can I get Denise's gooey recipe?
No.
That was fast.
Sorry, Team Lynch, she's never given that to anybody. I'll ask again though off camera.
No. They can Google it. It's on the internet. Gooey cake. Come on, how hard is that?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Denise says it's on the internet as gooey cake, Gooey cake.
Or however you want to spell it.
She spells hers Gooie, but
Yeah. Sadistic Picker says the post office lost a silver limited quarter he had won. So bummed about it. Told the girls I expect compensation. Like a broken lock, they won't budge. That's what happened with Danny Boy. Sent me a package too. They just kind of stared at you like, well, it shows it was delivered. And I'm like, I have the ring set up, and nobody came to my house because it films the mailbox, and nobody stopped at my house. And he just stared at me like, we don't know what to tell you. I was like, you guys are bozos.
okay, here's butter gooey cake. Team Lynch, there you go. That's what it's called on the internet. Butter gooey cake. Denise puts extra powdered sugar on for Charlie.
Are they any good, Rob?
What, the gooey cakes?
Yeah.
You're a funny man. Even Kimberly's laughing in the other room, Charlie, okay? So you ain't fooling nobody, buddy. Denise is rolling her eyes.
Good morning, Dirt Cloud.
Thank you, Bells. It's been so long since people wrote these. She's like, what did I say?
Yeah, you're way back, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott McClory, you're not kidding. What a prize. Okay, somebody needs to tell me what these mean. I don't understand what these mean. Everybody's sending these, but I don't understand what they mean.
Sometimes when you put the emoji up, it doesn't catch right, so it's giving you a description.
Also, it spells out the emoji?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that explains a lot to me then. Okay.
We shouldn't have told her. Just let him clueless out.
No, I had no idea. I'm like, why does everybody keep posting this same slogan? That's hilarious, Charlie. Otis says, all donations will be in the form of gooey cakes. We can do that, Otis.
Yeah, see, Scott said it, and Kelly, that it's emojis that didn't translate.
Well, I'm going to have Denise teach me how to make them so I can take a batch up to Florida Hunt. So at least everybody I know up at Florida Hunt 9 will at least get one, and we'll get them addicted like Charlie. We'll have a whole room full of people shaking, needing their gooey cakes. Yeah, Denise goes, we're going to have to start a rehab.
Your super chats would probably go through the roof.
Yes.
With the mailing address.
You want the gooey recipe? We need some.
Right? They do suck, Sadistic Picker. And I don't know, when I was a kid, like being a postman was like supposed to be like it. It was like the thing. Not no more.
Jim Steele says, Rob, the rec for my hospital bills were $250,000. I'd be in trouble then, Jim, because I don't have that big of a policy, and neither does she.
Otis says the first one's always free.
Yeah, that's how they hook you in, Charlie. That's right. Oh, we'll give you that free sample, sir.
Uh-huh. Half a little block.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, Charlie. We're gonna run a duck race. I know,
It's
duck race
something
and
in
a
those,
wheel race before 10 a.m. I know. I've got 108 names in it. Most of them are people that I see here already. When the race is over, guys, we'll go down the list. Only if you don't see your name, let Charlie know. Type in saying, a comment so Charlie we can add it. But I've got 108 names built into a duck race already. So we'll go for a $2 bill.
nice.
And,
Hey, Gregory, good morning to you, buddy.
Gregory Gibson's here. Good morning. So let's do that, Charlie. Share screen. Duck race. Share. Oh, Charlie, I have 110 names, Charlie.
Good night. Did we hit that 80 yet?
We are, yes, Charlie, we just hit 80.
Oh, there we go. You guys locked up a prize.
75 watching. Thank you, good people, with 80 likes so far. So what we're going to do in this race, Charlie, since I've already got one preset with 110 names, these are the 110 people that were in Duck Race 2 last week, guys. So technically you're getting rewarded for being here last week, and if you don't see your name, we will add it for the next race. But this is going to be for a $2 bill.
Hey, Wayne, good morning.
I believe Wayne's in there. Alrighty, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Jim still says Charlie is
9:59, Charlie. We got a duck race in.
nice. Jim says Charlie is a prize Gooey's. I tell you what, if I had him, that would never be a prize I'd give away. Good luck to everybody. Hey,
oh, no, if you're not right now, Kimberly, you're in trouble.
Yeah, so this is picker. Just hit the refresh on there, and it should bring you up to speed.
82 thumbs
Morning,
up, Charlie.
Danny, if I didn't say so. What's up, Rob?
82 likes.
Nice. I do want to say something. I want to tell Pat thank you again. He reached out to me the other day, Rob, about the thing that was going on at home, and I was really cool of him.
I told him, Charlie, that he's probably tighter with God than me, so his prayers would probably do much better for your mom than my prayers would be. So
that was awesome.
God and I are on, well, actually, God and I are on better terms since my accident that I walked away from it, Charlie.
That's right.
I think my mom had something to do with that.
Denise says her mom had something to do with that. We'll tell your mom thank you, honey, next time you talk to her.
You remember putting me in this race? I don't see your duck.
You're in this race, woman. You're in the back. You're in the back with Jim Steele. Here we go. Could be plugs. It could be plugs.
I haven't seen Taco this morning yet. That guy's been on fire winning stuff. You know that?
All right. Well, we got to see if he's here, Mr. Charlie.
I don't think he is. I haven't seen him this morning.
We're going to go down the list.
Okay. Russell says he wasn't able to make it last week, so if you could add him there.
All right. We can do that, but let's get a winner this time first.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, both clubs came in. Howard, good morning. Howard's here? He's heading out on the boat, so he just stopped in to say hi. It is beautiful boat weather today, Howard. I'm hearing all that. Okay. No, Emily 78's not in the race, Patty. I have to put her in too. So, not taggable, not here. Yeah, let me see if he's on my participants.
I don't think he's here, bud. Hey, Howard, good morning to you, buddy.
All right, yeah, I don't see plugs in. So who's second? What's in the plug? And then TJ Walton, and then
Good morning, Jim
finders
Duncan.
and keepers.
Well, I know I haven't seen my brother John. Haven't seen him in there. That's what's in the plug, and I haven't seen TJ yet.
Wow, Charlie, we're still at 75 people without these 5 people being in here. This is
Run it again.
John from Finders Keepers was here. I don't know if he's still here.
Erase.
Thanks, Howard. Appreciate it.
Still over.
so you said finders keepers was here?
He
That's
was
your
earlier.
brother,
I
right,
don't know if he's
Charlie?
still here.
Or
No, what's in the plug?
Your brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so finders keepers, treasure
Was
hunting,
here. I don't
Grease Mon- Oh no, I know Scott McClory's here. So if Grease Monkey and treasure hunting don't come up, it's going to go to Scott McClory. I saw him here. Grandma Kay says, I'm here, happy to have all unclaimed prizes. Thank you, Sadistic Pinger.
Treasure Hunter didn't see his name.
Sadistic Picker. Howard, thank you very much. Charlie's mom's now home from the hospital. We're happy to say.
Yes, thank you very much.
Scooter
What
McGavin.
do you want?
Shooter McGavin.
Yeah, I like Scooter.
Scott McClory. No, look, Scott McClory. If nobody answers, buddy, your 0 for 123 streak will come to an end. Okay, so if what's in the plug doesn't answer, plugs for days, TJ Walton, finders, keepers, or treasure hunting, which I haven't seen treasure hunting. I've seen Treasure Hunter X.
The Treasure Hunter is here.
No, this is an ING, so it was treasure hunting.
Okay. You got both Treasure Hunter X, Doug, and the Treasure Hunter here.
Okay, this is going to go to Scott McClory.
There we go.
Scott,
Congratulations, Scott.
Scott, you're going to get a $2. You're going to get a $2 bill, Scott. All right, let me type
The
in Charlie.
streak is
Let me type
broken
in
for
my
Scott.
FL Thunder at me.com.
Vernon's
Okay,
right.
Charlie,
Doug wouldn't
now.
take it even if he was here.
Charlie, you can start giving me. You can start giving me the names of people. Oh, okay. First thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna run down everybody's name. Because Kimberly doesn't think, she thinks I left her out intentionally.
You got 86 likes going on. Good. Thank you guys so much. Scott says, woohoo, the streak is over.
Well, I'm not seeing Kimberly's name yet.
I told you I'm not in there.
Make sure you guys are checking out the list.
Wait, look at this. What number? Oh, look at 68th place. I believe that says Kimberly C.
Hey, Pat, passing presents here.
Hello, Pat.
You guys check for your name on this list.
Charlie, we had a lot of people here last week.
We sure did.
Okay. First off, everybody should be impressed that I had a 110-person duck race ready to go, and we ran a duck race before 10 a.m.
That was very
race
impressive.
again. Thank you. Thank you. Clapping from the peanut gallery. Thank you very much. I will take it.
Are you going to edit the list now or not?
I'm
Yeah.
editing it right now, sir.
Okay, so I got a few that were not in there.
Okay, I got
And-
Emily 78. Go ahead.
Okay, so scratch that one off. Mr. Russell Tucker,
Go ahead.
Treasure Hunter,
And we're going to spell that out for him so we know it's him. Okay.
Yep. Let's see. Shannon says he didn't see his name.
Shannon Dalton,
Yes, sir.
he's got to be in here.
Looking for Sheldon as you're scrolling through. He
I
said
scrolled slow as hell.
The people in the comment are saying
Right
you're
there.
too fast.
Well, no, I didn't.
Sheldon even said that. So I'm trying to see if I see Sheldon as well. Sheldon's not in there.
Scott's in there twice. He's in there as Scott
Okay,
and
so we need to
Scott.
get Sheldon in there. Patty Disharoon.
It's Patty D.
Tanya says Shannon was in there.
Well, I just put him in now, but he was. Oh, Shannon. Yeah, Shannon was in there.
Frank Luderate says he didn't see his name in there.
Okay, we'll check Luderate.
He goes, I do.
There you are, Sadistic Picker. I see you right there, buddy. If we can add Heavy Meadow when you get a chance here, bud.
Okay, done.
Is Papaw in there?
Yes, Bacall's in there.
Yep. I heard the girls already say his name.
How about Ski Searcher?
Oh, Ski Searcher may not have been.
Mr. Martin Smite says, well, my name's not in. Mr. Jimmy Cloak. The Silver Bull 30.
Really? He's not in? Okay, there's Silver Wrench. There's Mally Man 24. He is correct.
I did not see Bacall. You said his name. You said his name.
Oh, maybe she said it from the chat.
I did, but he's not in the race.
Okay, he is now.
Mhm.
You even got that park rat guy in there.
Who's that?
That Park Rat guy?
He's in everything.
He's in everything, Denise says. I don't see Scott twice, Kimberly.
Scott M and Scott McCurry.
Well, there's two. Yeah, there's two different. Oh. Okay.
Oh, what?
Never mind.
Keep scrolling. Oh, no. Let me make sure.
Oh, Randy needs to get in there, please. Metal detecting with Randy.
Mr. Randy.
And there's Marlon. Good morning, Marlon.
And there's Mayor's
Treasure Hunters
video.
himself is here. Creator of the Treasure Fam.
There you go, Mr. Marlin.
You got Jericho in there?
I don't believe so. If I spell it right.
Oh, Jim's killing me. I'm making apple French toast casserole in a slow cooker.
Oh, that just sounds good.
Right.
Charlie, everything sounds good when you're in a diet, buddy.
Yeah, it does. You got Jackson in there, bud? I'm sorry.
That's all right, but I am positive that Jackson's in there. I say that, and then oh, hang on, Kimberly. Let me make sure Jackson's in there. There he is, right there.
Sweet.
Let me check for Jim Duncan, Charlie.
Okay. Come on.
Let me know if you see him. Jim Duncan. Okay, we got Jim in.
There we go. What do you got relics in there?
If nobody saw him, probably not.
And the bug
Got
eater's
relics.
here.
The Bug Eater?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like that name.
Yeah,
I do. I like that name.
not a problem, Randy.
Bug Eater. Yep, it's Bug Eater. Wow, Charlie, we have 127 names in this race, Charlie.
The Alpha Ninja's here from Buenos Aires. Hey, Brad, good morning to you.
Really? He's still in Buenos Aires?
Yeah, they come back tomorrow.
Oh, Denise has a friend there too, so maybe they ran into each other.
Yeah, they're walking around to you. Are you Denise's friend? You know how to make communicates? Oh boy.
I believe Grandma Kate was in last week's races, right, Charlie?
Yeah, Grandma K should be in there.
Yep, she's like fifth on, Charlie. Boom.
Yeah.
Cacao. Alrighty, guys, we're going to run this for a silver dime and a channel sticker. And Miss Kimberly, what do you have for subs? 113. We need 12 more subs, people.
The main dirt sweepers. That's a good one.
Ooh, they just got here in time, Charlie. Welcome, Maine Dirt Sweepers.
Have a good nap.
All righty, guys, this is for a silver dime. The race is going to be starting at 10:15 a.m.
Coach Track just checking in from his hunt, Rob. He just pulled a croto bell. Man, that's awesome.
Joe Strack told me he's got, when he came down here to Clearwater hunt, Charlie, and we hunted Clearwater Beach, he told me he had some great properties to do. Congratulations, Joe. And 3, 2, 1.
Scott, I don't have the power to take down the banner or the highlighted comment. He doesn't trust me with the power. And you guys don't forget, we'll raid Marlin after this. Mara Video's treasure hunter. You all know Marlin and appreciate him for everything he does. Let's go, Ducks. Jeremy's welcome Maine Dirt Sweepers to the show. No, Doug, I did not say that. Oh, Treasure Hunter X. I might, Marlon. Hey, good morning, Lisa. We'll make sure you get you in there in the next one.
This morning,
I think I watch every night.
she loves me.
wouldn't like it in my house. There's 4 dogs and 1 cat.
Yeah, I think we wouldn't. You have a lot of competition for strategy between that.
He puts on a race for his intermission time.
Yep,
Because he's the vacuum.
they are good.
Oh, Marlon was shooting out there for a second, falling back. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Well, Metal AF is first in here. Okay. Oh, look at that. If Metal AF doesn't respond, it's going to go to Mr. Marlin.
There you go, Marlon. And Marlon's gonna have Peter on this morning, Rob, from Detecting Smile.
Peter's a great guy.
Oh yeah, he seems like a super nice guy.
Oh, Marlon better answer, because if not, we have to give it to Dennis.
Marlon's here. He's saying, "Oh dang, second place might pay off there, buddy."
Yeah, I don't think Metal AF is here. Okay, we'll give Metal AF a few minutes, or a minute to win it. Bug Eater was in.
Oh, do you got Greenie in there, Honesdale?
I thought I did, but I'll check, Charlie, while we're waiting to hear from Metal AF, because if not, we're giving that to Dennis. Excuse me, Marlon. Sorry, I said that wrong. Don't get excited, Dennis.
Paula says, "Charlie, try out my diet on bariatrics pre-surgery. Talk about everything looking good." I don't know if I could handle that.
Yeah, I'm
Marlon
checking
rolls
the
out of bed
participants
just
right
to win
now,
a
so-
race.
Okay, let's go to.
And we got to check for Miss Lisa there, Rob.
I don't think I have Miss Lisa in there. And then we wanted to check for Greenie.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure if Greenie was here next week, Charlie, so we may need to add him.
Oh, Cynthia Prince is here. Good morning.
I thought I had her in, but we'll double check for her too.
Okay.
Okay, there's Cynthia right there. Okay, we got to add Greenie. But
You
Cynthia's
got
already
Mr.
in.
Tom Kingery in there?
Oh,
I think you got
absolutely.
Tom in there.
I got Tom Kingery and Tom Riley.
Shane says Greenie is in there.
He was?
That's what Shane says. Shane Holbert said. And Honesdale is at Greenie's asking for a rent
He
if he
was.
can.
He was in there. So Greenie already got covered.
Marlon. Dennis, you were close, but my duck farted and the wind slowed you down. God. Oh, boy. Yeah, Greenie says he's in there.
Relics Rhode Island is already in there, and then you put him in there as Got Relics RI.
Ah, see, Relics Rhode Island was already in there.
Right on. Good luck, Tim and Kathy. Go get some
Take
more
care,
rings.
Tim and Kathy.
Extend that lead on them.
Marlon, congratulations on the win, sir. If you could message me on Facebook with your address again, so I don't have to go through 300 addresses to find it, sir. I'm also going to send you some stickers that you can use for one of your sticker pack giveaways, sir.
There you go.
No, he gets a silver dime. I can send that in a regular envelope. Yes. Somehow, Charlie,
I love yes, I do for sure.
Rob from Mainly Dirt Fishing managed to send me a $50 in a regular envelope for a regular stamp that he got it through. My post guys won't do that.
No.
Honey, you're potty mouth this morning. Oh, okay. I can't say that on the stream. We are at 9-1, sir.
91. If we hit 100, we'll, instead of, I think what we'll do, we'll give out a combination surprise.
Stop.
How about
I've
that?
still got 4 bags I got, Charlie, that you won't let me give away.
That's your problem, pal.
I'm going to do a Tuesday night stream or something when Charlie's in bed and we'll give stuff away, folks.
Just do it after 9. You're good.
All right. Where is Miss Kimberly at?
Still at 113.
113 still. Nobody else has done it. And Scott's saying, I think everybody's here is subbed to her. No, I know that everybody here is not subbed to Kimberly.
Uh-oh. Jim, there is no race for moist gooeys. There's just not.
Not week. It cost me more to ship them than it cost Denise to make them. So,
Mark TBH is here. He says, Rob, you can solve that problem by just sending him the 4 bags.
okay.
Good morning, Mark.
Oh, I like he even spells it, Charlie. Maine dirt, DERT. I
Yeah.
like the way he sweeps. I
The
like
Maine
that
dirt
spelling. And Mr. Jericho, I know Charlie said, see you here. Patty's
Hey,
lately,
catch
my duck always goes the wrong way. My duck's been going the wrong way for a long time, Patty.
Mark Ram Detecting, what's going on, brother?
Ron says he's got Peter from Detecting off for a hangout today. So
There's
there we
Tony
go.
Fun with
A
Dirt.
little plug there, Mr. Marlin. And Charlie, who did you? Emily, you're in, hon. That you may not see every duck in the race, but you were in. Charlie, who'd you say just came in?
Well, we got Tony Fun with Dirt's here.
Tony, good morning.
I think he's already in there.
He might be in
there. Yeah, Marlon, you get the silver dime, sir, and we'll be sending that out to you.
Let's see. Mark TBH, he should be in there.
Ooh,
And you got Mark Ram Detecting. I think Ram Detecting's in there because I went digging with him last Sunday.
Ram Detecting's in there, but I'm not
Okay.
sure if Mark TBH is. Let me look for Mark TBH. I have Mark H and Mark T.
You got Pat, past and present metal detecting.
Yeah, I usually see theirs easy because it's a very long name. Yep, there's past and present.
Sweet.
Oh, Mark T is Mark Thomas, so we do need Mark the Berg Hunter. Here we go. We got 3 marks in, Charlie.
How about over a box of movie posters to hang on the ceiling? Should I go ahead and left the emergency room now? I'll be there in a little while. I'm not sure what you mean there, Joe.
Tanya, Mark Mayer did out of bed. Grandma Kelly, my chiropractor's asked me to cut down on coffee some because he says it's it saps your body of moisture.
Of moisture?
It's a dehydrator. Moisture. That duck fart is opposite of the drafting in a race.
Mark Henninger says,
Yes,
my dad said he
that.
made his mark. That's pretty funny.
Thank you, Mr. Marlin. I saw his comment. Thank you. Robbie was trying to make you pay postage. Yeah, you send one letter out, Charlie, that owes 60 cents postage, and they never let you forget that, buddy. $90, 95 likes. Thank you, good people. Yes, ma'am, Grandma Kay. I don't know when you'd be home to get this stuff. You're always on the road all your life. I've told people Grandma Kay must be the one person that drives more than I do.
Marlon says this chat is huge and I'm bumping like a mosh pit. It is going by pretty quick.
See, Charlie, see, you need your ex's ass. Look, it costs even less to eat the gooeys yourself to ship them. I think that's a great idea, Treasure Hunter X. I'll just tell Denise I did mail them to Charlie, and he will get crumbs.
Joe says I tried to hang. Okay,
it, sir.
Joe was trying to hang. Looks like he was hanging posters on his ceiling on a chair that had wheels on it, and didn't go too well for him.
Joe, rule number one in life: do not stand on a chair with wheels on it, sir. Richard Colbert's here. Good morning, Richard.
Hey, Richard. Good morning. Mark, TVH. I can't read that out, Mark. Rob might be able to, but I don't want to get in trouble. Kimberly's up to 114 there.
There we go. We need 11 more for Kimberly, guys. All right, let me see what Mark wrote. Yeah, Denise Kidder's duck is smoking and not racing. Yeah, that Denise's duck, that sounds about right.
Well,
or Mark Henninger, my dad said he made his mark.
No, well, Mark TBH added to that. That's awesome, Paula. I've lost 49 pounds so far. If I can keep going, I will not have to have surgery. I'm down to 4 ounces of food at a meal. Then sip protein shakes. No sugars, caffeine, breads, or starches. Yeah, that's great that you can do that. I just can't be that. I just knocked off the sugars and more or less eating at a set time. I won't have dinner if it's too late.
AU Diver, Greg, who the hell needs ladders? That's what rolling chairs are for.
That is dedication, Scott.
Oh, Grandma Kelly said even driving back from Canada last night was dicey. Yeah. Grandma Kelly, I know you're on the road a lot. With this weather, please be careful.
There he is. Moon over Miami. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Moon over Miami. And yes, they are already in, Charlie. Greg AU Diver says, I can't click on Kimberly for some reason. Well, I know she's in blue. Yeah, she's in blue.
Click on that.
Yeah, click on that. All right, Kimberly's putting her link up again, guys.
There you go.
All right, why did my chat disappear? There we go.
Vernon's telling Grandma Kelly to make sure she drives safe.
Yes, yeah, me too. Because like I say, she's on the road a lot. 97 likes, people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Denise put, Paul, I lost 80 pounds when I stopped eating pasta, bread, potatoes. I don't like rice, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Well, that's pretty much
these
the
guys
Atkins
like
diet or the
rice.
South Plan diet. You get rid of everything white, which covers bread, mashed potatoes, pasta, rice. And I mean, Oprah was, she was touting that South diet, that South Beach plan. It's just a modified Atkins plan from the 70s and 80s. You just get rid of most everything white has carbs in it anyway. So, and that's what I've been doing, Charlie, but apparently not well enough, Charlie. But I have to admit, Charlie, the 2 or 3 days after the accident, I went on a Fugget plan, and I went on a happy to be alive plan. I just ate whatever I wanted for 3 days.
You were just celebrating, pal. That's all you were doing.
Celebrating, Charlie. It was a hard hit, Charlie.
Yeah.
So, well, she was actually on a live doing the drive. Charlie, back when I was a cop, this is for Graham McKay. When I was a cop, and we did me and my roommate did a cross-country road trip. He was a dispatcher at our department, and he was going to go in the Navy, and they gave him like a 3-week deferment. So I had 2 weeks vacation. So him and I took his Ford Bronco. We couldn't find a vehicle that got less gas mileage than that, but we took his Ford Bronco cross-country to his uncle's house in Michigan, and he drove us up to Canada. So I went up to Canada. Now his uncle had locked my guns in his gun safe. I had my 2 guns with me. So we got to Canada, and we pulled off at the border. We walked into the actual border station, and I said, "Hi guys, I'm a police officer from the United States. What's your policy on my bringing my gun into your country?" And this is no lie, Charlie. This is what the border cop said. He says, "Well, here's what we do. If we catch you, you are not allowed to bring your guns in. If we catch you trying to sneak a gun in, we will first off, we will arrest you, and then we will take your gun and your badge, and we will put them together, and then we will melt them down, and we will send that blob back to your department and tell them where they can come get you." And I was like, "Yeah, Canada ain't playing around, people." That's what they said. "We're going to melt your gun down and send it back to your department." And I was like, "Damn."
Wow.
Moon over Miami. We'll see if we can take care of that.
Mark says, I lost 180 pounds a few years back. The diet program was called a divorce.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not touching that one.
Dennis says, Mark, I did that diet too, and I lost my ass. Okay, we'll leave it there. I had to put those two together.
Randy, I just realized that Greg probably can't click on channels because he's not blue. So as soon as he said that, Randy, I'm actually one step ahead of somebody. I took care of that, Randy.
That's scary.
Bill says there's not enough moisture. Bill says there's not enough moisture in the world to make my skin look better. I got you blue, Miami. If you guys are ever interested in my drives, it is under my playlist, The Roads Between. Well, that's a cool title, Grandma K.
Jim says at least it didn't melt you down and send you back, Rob.
Yeah, no kidding. They don't play in Canada, guys.
You just undid Moon Over Miami's wrench.
Yeah, I just did it.
It looks like you undid it.
Raw sugar instead and use brown rice. I've never tried brown rice, Beth. I'll have to try that. Ooh, Grandma K. Yeah, Mark, but the wedding is what made you fat first? Right, she said, question mark, question mark. See, I don't blame these guys. His dad. Her dad's a retired chef. And I remember one time when we first started dating, she said, can you come down for dinner? My dad's making pork chops. And I went, no, that's okay. My mom was not the world's greatest cook. Not that she couldn't cook, but she just, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, guys. So my mom bought like the cheap version of everything. So my mom's pork chops were like this thin. She cooked them too long. And it was like, you had to saw through them with the knife and they were like tough and chewy. So all I could think of was my mom's pork chops that were like that thin. So Denise says, come on down for pork chops. And I'm like, nah, I'll pass on pork chops. And I explained to her the story. She goes, Oh no, my dad gets the boneless pork chops. They're about this thick, and he marinates them, and they're just you can cut them with a butter knife. And yeah, that was the beginning of the end for me, Charlie. That's
Awesome, Scott.
when we gained our 80 pounds.
Rob, can you do me a favor?
Sir.
Could you give Moon his wrench back? Because you undid it. And then
Why?
can
Did
you
he have
give
it and took it away?
I guess, and Treasure Hunter X needs that. They said they're sitting in the Gray Club. Gray Club, I said.
Why? You didn't want to say the W Club, Charlie?
Just make sure I clarified it.
All right, done and done, Charlie.
Done and done. There you go, guys.
Marty says my wife cooks like that, Rob. That's why I do all the cooking. Well, Denise is a very good cook. So
Danny Boy says we're over that 100. Nice. Okay, so
98. Oh, we went over 98. Scott McClory said 98 likes, but I checked it, Charlie. 101, sir. Thank you, good people.
good job, Rob. Thank you, guys.
Well, sadistic picker, yes, I was a police officer, but I was a police officer in the late 80s and early 90s in my youth, from 27 to 34. It wasn't the same back then as it is now, sir. First off, I wouldn't have lasted as long as I did if we had dash cams on my or chest cams. That job was way too fun 30 years ago. My buddy that just retired from Tampa PD, he was telling me that now when you get a radio call, Charlie, on the way to the call, you have to turn your chest cam on, and they record the way you drive to the call, and they evaluate that. And I'm like, well, that's just taking the fun out of everything because I got to drive like a maniac.
Those rules are probably put in place because of you, pal.
Yeah.
I don't think they did.
After 5 or 6 accidents at the department, Charlie, they tend to crack down on things like that.
James is wondering, did they make any war nickels in 41? I thought it was 42. I don't know if 42 was a
nope. It's 42. Year? They started in September of 42. So the vast majority of 42 nickels aren't silver, but for the last quarter of 42, all of 43, all of 44, and all of 45 are, so 3.5 years. It's 4 years of dates: 42, 43, 44, and 45. So those are your 4 war nickel years. But not all 42s are silver. If it doesn't have the big deck, it's not silver.
Greeny saying that
says, I found the key to smooth skin. I'm sorry, Charlie. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Greeny saying he is the president of the Gray Club. So he's still waiting for a wrench there, sir. Scott said body cams come on automatically when you turn your lights and sirens on now.
Wow, I don't know a department that's got that official of lights.
I don't know.
Or cameras.
Treasure Hunter X is so, Rob, what you're saying is you were like the cops on Super Trooper.
Absolutely. Yeah, Greg says don't mess with Mounties. I would definitely not mess with the Canadian Mounties. Wow. Honesdale, Greeny says in 2016 he was 320. Now he's 145. Greeny, God love you, but I don't think I do that.
James found a 1941 buried deep, and it was shiny like a new nickel. And yeah, I thought 42 was the transition year for him.
Yeah, Charlie, if you remember, Gene from We Dig It got a Civil War nickel at your property up there in Pensacola that you got for us. And you remember everything, all the weeds were coming out like orange, like rusty. And as soon as Gene took that out, I could still see that silver sheen on it because a regular nickel came out orangey, rusty too. So Treasure Hunter X, thank you. Whoa, up to 102 now.
Nice.
Denise Kidder says food is the only thing that we have total control of, so that's why it's easy to be in our comfort zone. You are absolutely correct, Denise. You are your own person over what you put in your mouth to eat. So
Hobby was at.
Denise is 9 away from
310.
giving away big silver.
There you go. We're getting closer. Hobby said I used to weigh 310. Now I'm down to 180. Wow. That's a big swing.
Rob went to work every day hoping they'd make him the next chip over. No, guys, they wouldn't let me on the motorcycles. They did make me a bicycle cop, but that's as close as they let me get.
I wonder why.
They said, you've wrecked enough cruisers, Rob. We're not giving you a motorcycle. Oh, what are you crying about? I've made 4 border crossings the last 2 days, and I was on live for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice people on both sides. Well, that's excellent. Leanne says, if I ever get a boyfriend or husband again, they're going to have to cook because I don't know how to cook too well. Good for you, Leanne. Have them cook for you. Every now and then, I'll hear a comment. Dinner every day.
Bell says, I just fell out of my chair when you said bicycle cop Rob.
I'll get the picture from my other house, Charlie, from my house. I'll bring it in next week. People are going to see this picture of me on my bike, and they're going to go, no, Rob, you took that picture off the internet. That's not you.
That's not you, huh?
Well, I think I showed it here once before, Charlie, the one picture. Hold on. That's back when I was having a mustache.
Danny Boy's always doing those food challenges. I don't know how you can do it, buddy. I mean, I know I would love to, but I just can't.
Hey, quit being mean to her.
Yeah, you won't come in here, Zeus. All right, Charlie, people are going to know this is the 90s just by the, let me go full screen here, Charlie, just by the police cars.
Was younger Rob buff?
That's me.
It's blurry, sir. It's all blurry.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Is he being mean to her?
No, he's just meowing. Yep, that's me on the right. My buddy Andy right there. Andy just retired. But that was us probably like 92 guys with the big old Ford Crown Vics. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, that's back when the mustache was black, Charlie, not gray.
Jackson said, did old Rob eat younger Rob? You opened yourself up for that, buddy. Oh boy.
I know. I'm just setting myself up for here.
Rob's exploits as a cop can be seen on Reno 9/11.
Yeah, that's about right.
Avi says, what happened, Rob? The messy hole, how's it going? Good morning to you.
Messy hole, good morning. I'm trying to find
Bug Eater says you look like the Uncle Napoleon Dynamite. Wow.
Rob was on an adult trike, Dennis. Dennis, my sergeant took me a picture of an adult trike we seized from a scene once, and I got a picture of me waving on an adult trike, Dennis. I should bring this in and say that's the only cruiser they let me drive. Oh, that's pretty funny, Dennis. Segway cops, yeah, mall cop. That's it, mall cop.
Jackson can tell you what happened. Gooey ducks.
Yeah, I see that, Kimberly. I'm looking for Emily's comment. There she is. Okay, done. Okay, Mr. Drew, another race.
Let's go.
Okay, we think we had anybody come in? I think we're pretty good.
Messy Hole's here. James and Rebecca.
Oh, absolutely messy hole. Well. All right, guys, set.
Jackson, have Rob catch up to the live chat. He's living in the past every Saturday, not even Sunday. That's how far behind you are.
Charlie, we drove over to where we're today. It's about 45 minutes away. And I'm telling Kimberly as we're driving over, man, this traffic sucks. This traffic sucks. There's so many freaking cars on the road. And then I said to her, man, I can't believe how much traffic there is for Sunday. And she turned to me, she's like, Rob, it's Saturday. Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot of things.
Do you got Vernon in there coming out swinging?
Yep. Okay. Add to stream. All righty. Duck race. 3, 2, 1. All righty, guys. Let's do this for another silver dime.
Good luck to everybody.
Alrighty, guys. Kimberly's still 10 short. If you want to have a chance for a 90% silver $50 day, we need Kimberly to 125. She's only 7 short, guys. Thank you all for the 103 likes and for the 75 good people watching now. Thank you all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. If you can see your duck, Kimberly, you're out way too fast. Kimberly's over there yelling at her duck.
Yeah, I can hear.
AEW's out. Oh, Scott McClory's fading. Grandma K's out front right now. AEW's fading. Martin Smythe is up there. Here comes Danny Boy in the Spider-Man costume. Emily 78's in the front. Oh, they're all fading. Everybody's fading. Steely Dan's out there. It's Steely Dan, Grandma K up in front. So here comes it could be Beth. Here comes, oh, no, Beth faded. Is it going to be Jericho? It could be Jericho with the Chicago reset. Boom! It's Jericho. Nice job, Jericho. Oh, he just took Vernon and Miss Lisa. Jericho, buddy, you still here? Let me check the participants. Oh, I don't see his name, Charlie.
No, he hasn't commented in a little bit.
We may have to go down the chart, Charlie.
I know Vernon's here.
Yep. PD Sandigger's back. Welcome, PD.
Hey, Frankie.
That duck did turn on the afterburner messy hole. Absolutely. Statistic Picker says my duck suffers from hamburger disease. That's what I have, buddy.
Dana's duck flew south. Jim says the world must be back to normal because my duck didn't even show up for the race.
Let's see where Jim Steele was. Just for S.
I can't feel sorry for Jim no more.
No, we can't.
Mm-mm.
We're going to have to replace Jim with Frankie, PD Sandigger. He's never won one here.
Grandma Kay said it's been a long time since she's won anything.
That's true. I haven't sent her an envelope in a while.
Vernon, if you win it, buddy, Rob prefers sending it straight to you, and then you can send it wherever you would like, sir. It
Yeah,
just
we're
gets
not
too
in the
messy
business
with
of doing
people.
that anymore.
Yeah, it got too messy last time. People saying send it here, send it there.
Wow, where is Jim Steele?
The doctor says my Wi-Fi is back. Amazing.
There is no way that Jim
Thank you,
Steele's not
Grandma
in here.
Kay.
Oh my God.
Where is he? Way down at the bottom.
Wow, Jim
Hey,
Steele.
Martin's here. Randolph Relic Recovery.
Triple
R's
R
here,
is
Rob.
in the house.
Need to add him while you got that open.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Greg says, I won a pure silver round on hunting Southwest Ohio with Rick. Sweet. Congrats, buddy.
Okay, so we're going to award that one to Vernon, correct?
Yes, sir. Coming out swing. We'll see you later there, main dirt sweepers.
See ya, Sweepers. Well, Charlie, just remind me to do your race before 10:15 because we're going to wrap up or 11:15. We're going to wrap up at 11:15 today because Kimberly and I are going to be listening to Marlon while we head out.
That sounds good because I'm going to go take the Manicore out as soon as I get off of here. So I'm sorry, Marlon. I will jump in there real quick and smash that like button, sir, but I am going to be digging this morning, my friend. But everybody else,
you got the new Manicore, Marlon.
Yeah, I got to go try it out, bub. But everybody make sure we go.
All right,
raid
Kimberly's at 120, guys. She needs 5 more people.
There you go, Marlon. So it gives peeps time to stretch and join the early bird chat. That's right. Marlon always throws up that early bird, guys.
That's right. Hashtag early bird.
You guys know about that. Tons of stickers. Thanks, Bill.
Doctor Who, welcome back. Honesdale says, my duck is still in the starting gate eating gooeys.
We'll catch you later,
Charlie's
Bill.
duck is at.
How do you see my duck in the race? Thank you, Lisa.
Actually, I didn't put you in the race.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, there, Rob.
Charlie, I'd send you the diamond. You'd send it back to me.
Try that with some gooey. Send those and see if those go back to you.
Yeah, those are coming back, Charlie. Yeah, I don't see those coming back at all.
Marlon, I said earlier, I still got to figure that thing out. There's so much going on in that machine.
Dale Whistlepig, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you spending the morning with us.
Tom says Chuckles is in the race there, pal.
See, Charlie, I take care of you even when I don't think I'm taking care of you.
I missed a comment here.
Jim Steele says, are you sending the Manicore to him, Charlie?
That's why Grandma Kay says, I still think even Charlie is confused on that. Yeah, Jim, I don't think that's happening, buddy.
Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Dana says they can put in a load of laundry between us and Marlon. Hey, gotta get stuff done. Thank you, Tom.
There's Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Do I win something if I finish ahead of Jim Steele? No, Martin. I'd be giving prizes to literally everybody in the stream ahead of Jim Steele.
It's the Juice. What's up, Juice? Can you dig it? Another second. You need to throw Juice in the race.
I'm throwing Juice in right now.
Juice, hang on for a few minutes, bud. We're going to have the mystery prize here in a little bit, and might be something you need there, pal.
Oh yeah, Martin, good idea. Put the dime under the Gooeys. That's a good idea. Not that Charlie will have any problem going through the Gooeys to get to the dime.
I might eat the dime you put him with the Gooeys. That's not a good idea.
It might be eating so fast you won't even. You'll be putting a pinpoint on Charlie's stomach and hearing noises and stuff.
Everybody's telling Juice what's up. The king of the nut jobs, the Juice Man.
That Juice Man.
Is this race for a Tesla? No, it is not.
I'm not even wearing. Thank you for mine. I'm not wearing my Tesla. I'm wearing Charlie's new Mind Lab hat that he wanted, but it's all mine.
I would like that hat.
One of these with the manicore.
If the brim was this way.
No, you can't. That's no. You gotta. I've even gotta break it in more, Charlie.
Yeah. Juice knows what I'm talking about. The brim's gonna be like that.
I got this just for holding the manicore.
Thumbs up for the manicore, says Wayne. Yeah, see, Wayne's liking his. Wayne's got the manicore. He's liking it.
Oh, Wayne got one already from Major Bum Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one now, and
no, Dana.
I think Ryan's got one. Trying to say hi to some people here.
Mm-hmm.
Marlon says, huge thanks for the gift card, Charlie. You are the most generous digger on here. Marlon, that I agree with you 100%, sir.
Marlon's got a flat brim hat from Mind Lab. That is cool. I didn't know they did them.
Well, mine did come flat brim, Charlie, like yours.
And then you ruined it.
I can't help it if you wear it. I can't help it if you wear it the dorky way, Charlie.
You ruined your hat.
Scott McClory says, coming up next, a race for a brand new Maserati. Scott, you go keep going out and go thinking, buddy.
Sheldon, poor Sheldon, confused. Thanks, Vernon.
Do you see what Lisa put, Charlie? Pinpoint yourself, Charlie, before you flush.
I am not looking for a diamond there. Nope.
Charlie says, that dime's done then.
That's right.
Thank you, Dana.
It's China made, Charlie, not official product. Gotcha.
Yeah, Marlon, this is I like this Mind Lab. This is the first time I've worn it, Charlie, and it's definitely not going out metal detecting.
Hey, does Juice have a wrench there, Bob?
I can do that, sir.
Wayne found 2 Mercs and 6 Sweeties with the manicore. Nice. Wayne, are you running a coin program in it yet, or you just set it on high conductors? I am Treasure Hunter. I'm going to record it today.
Is this race for Rob's old no-start Ranger? The Ranger starts now, Martin. It's just not drivable anymore after the big crash last Sunday. Dana Reed says, I think the manicore will be way over my head. Dana, I thought that when I first got the Knox, and Dalton really helped me walk through the Knox. And he still has to give me a quick lesson every now and then because Dalton's got that machine down pat. So did Tommy, Charlie's friend Tommy from River Sticks Outdoors. He knows that machine too. But it took me a lot longer than some people. For some reason, I just had trouble getting used to the Knox. And now the other night when I let Shane, blind Shane, use it on Clearwater Beach, and I used my 705, I had to remember the setting. I couldn't remember the settings on the 705. I've been using the Knox so long. All right, Noose is a moderator now.
Marlon. Wow. Danny, you be careful on those roads today, buddy. Dennis is reminding everybody about his gifting event. If you guys would consider donating to it. G says, I found 2 million pull tabs with all my detectors. Don Swamp Rat's here. Good morning, Don.
It was 40 out, but the ground was sweet. Man, I give you guys credit out there hunting in 30, 40-degree weather. Bug Eater says, I'd like to have a Manicore, but I just spent a ton of money on astronomy equipment. I think that'd be cool too.
Yeah, that's pretty
Frankie
cute.
says mine has to be curved. That's because you're a cool guy, Frankie.
Lisa says, I swing the
Yeah,
simplex
Jim
and love
Steele
it.
says the pin pointer would go off on Jim, and Tanya was asking why, because of his steel hip.
My brother just picked up the Legend. So I'm going to see how he likes
Yeah,
it.
you're right, Charlie. I am old school. That's the way I've been wearing my hat since high school.
That's how I wore mine back in the day. So I still wear it this way.
Well, 30 years after mine, Charlie, that's the way the young urban kids wear them now.
No.
Flat brim hat requires sunglasses to prove the true D-bag look. Yeah, Charlie. Oh, is that what you were laughing at, Marlon?
I read that. Incognito, what's going on, brother?
Good morning, Incognito. Yeah, Juice says it doesn't matter what detector he has. He's going to find a million pull tabs anyway. And that's
Grandma
the same
Kay
with
says,
that's the same with
trying to
Clearwater
be cool.
Beach.
So
Doesn't
sad.
matter what detector you use over the beach, you're going to get bottle caps. Actually, Charlie didn't dig a bottle cap the other day, did you, Charlie?
What's that? Say
You
that
didn't
again?
dig a bottle cap on the beach with Manicore the other day.
I did not. But that screen is, I don't know, I got to get used to it.
Shane Holbert says, I'm going ice fishing for walleye this evening, if that says anything about how close we are to metal detecting. Yeah, that sounds cold, Shane, okay?
Russell says, I have the Legend and love it. I wouldn't be opposed to learning how to use a Manicore, though.
Howard, Epic Adventures in Paradise, he just bought a Legend. He wants to try it out on the beach because he's afraid of getting his knocks wet.
I'll put my knocks in the water.
You will or won't?
I don't.
See, Kimberly's not doing it either. Dalton won't do it. Troy won't do it. It's a water machine, people. It's a leaking water machine, people.
That's right. It's a sponge, people.
You see what Grandma Kay wrote about me?
Yeah.
Old people just trying to be cool. So sad. That's me, Grandma Kay. That's me.
Bug Eater says you're
I am
both
a
wearing it
cool
wrong. Brim's supposed to go in the back.
Or you could do it like the idiots like this, Charlie. Oh my God, does that look just?
What's wrong with that?
Use the R word.
I'll sport mine like that.
Because you look like a Menardo, Charlie. Okay.
I just need some gold around my neck.
See what Martin wrote? Rob's got the Equinox settings printed backwards on his T-shirt so he can read them before he goes on. Absolutely. There you go, Martin. Just like that. That's actually a good idea, Martin.
Yeah, Juice, I think you're right. I just got to get used to it.
Russell says, I have the Legend and I love it. I wouldn't be opposed to learning a new one, though. I hear everybody likes that Legend.
Tom Kingery said when we had our hats like that, hey, it's kid and play.
That's exactly what it reminded me of. See, Incognito says, that's why I got the Legend to get in the water. There you go, Incognito.
Superfly.
Charlie, Silver Edge, all you need now is a grill, buddy.
There you go. I'll be set. I'd still have to find one. That's still on the list.
I do have that one on you, Charlie. I do have one grill. Selling those grills paid for half the 600.
That's sweet.
Clearwater Beach in about 2 feet of water. Where the young crowd hung out, Charlie. That's where I found the grills.
Nice.
Thank you, Grandma Kay. She says thank you for serving to Jim.
Juice says with a 2023 crisscross.
Thank you, Mark H.
Charlie wears his hat backwards when the sun shines.
Hat backwards when the sun shines. Puts his hand over it. All right, guys. How many does Kimberly need? 3? Three people for Big Silver, folks. We need 3 people to subscribe to Kimberly for Big Silver.
Kimberly, drop your link one more time. See if we can get 3 more than Rob can. We're getting close in that time.
Because we've only got 8 minutes left, people.
G says aluminum foil works great for a G grill. You should do a video with that. The foil on his teeth. Kimberly's asking Juice to shout Kimberly's channel real quick. She's only 3 away.
Yeah, guys. We get her to 125, guys. We're giving away a Big Silver. 2 more. 2 more. You good folks need to subscribe to Kimberly and leave a quick comment.
Sean saying, drop it. Kimberly, drop it.
Drop it like it's hot. And next,
I don't think
126. Thank you, good people. Okay. All right, Charlie. Did anybody come in after Juice Man?
I don't think so. I think Juice was the last guy.
I got Martin, Triple R, Juice Man. I think we're good.
I think so.
Thank you, Keegan, very much. Appreciate you subbing her. Thank you. Thank you, Juice. Appreciate that, buddy. All righty, guys. Let's do this.
Jim says aluminum foil. Isn't that what they make Teslas from? Oh, do you got Don in there?
Hey. Don't be wagging at my Teslas.
You got Don in there? Swamp Rat?
Don said he's 150 away from 1K. There you go.
Do you got him in the list?
Okay. Who's that?
That's
Juice?
me. Don. Swamp Rat.
Oh, yeah. I put him in originally. He was here this morning, Charlie.
He got here later.
All righty. All right. Let's get the duck race going here. Set. All right. This is for a 90% half dollar, guys. Shuffle characters.
You sure you got Swampy in there, huh? He said he just got here.
I thought I did, Charlie, but we'll double check.
Thank you, sir. Hey, Risha's here. Good morning, Risha. Can you add Risha?
I do have her in.
Okay.
Nope, I did not, Charlie. So Don is in now.
Just got our guest in the studio. I already won, so go to the next if I come up. Gotcha, Marlon.
Thanks, Marlon. All righty, guys. Do I have the duck race on the screen yet? No, yes, I do. Okay. 3, 2, 1. A silver half dollar, guys. Thank you very much for helping Miss Kimberly out, who's here with me today.
Absolutely. That was awesome of you guys.
I will put her on the screen so you guys can wait. And then next week, guys, Charlie, remind me, we'll do sadistic picker, see if we can get some folks over to his channel. He's a pretty new channel.
Yep. Good luck to everybody.
Everybody, good luck. Where did Denise go?
Her mom got.
Oh, okay.
be back before we leave.
And then right after this race, we will run the mystery race. And that is going to be for a Grey Goes Ultimate Finds bag and a we'll throw in a Nocta Macro Legend, the Nocta Macro, not the Legend. Sorry guys, the Nocta Macro Digger with it. So it'll be a combination pack. Good luck to you, Bill. Glad to hear you getting out there.
Oh, we got 9 seconds. Oh, Pack Rat's out front, but is he going to fade? Is he going to stay? Uh-oh, it could be Danny. Danny in.
Danny in, congratulations.
Danny in. And Leanne Crawford second, so we'll see if Danny ends here. It shows Danny N still in the chat.
Danny, say something.
Come on, Danny. Let's say hi so you can get over, buddy.
Woo, thanks. There she is.
Danny N's there. Boom. Congratulations. All right, here is my email, flthunder@me.com. And there we go. Congratulations, Danny M.
All right, Rob, let's run this last race. It's 10:14. I want to go digging. You're going to go digging.
All right, this for a mystery prize, Charlie, or a bag?
You missed the announcement. This is, and I got your text
I
after I
was busy
announced
getting my phone.
So it's for an ultimate find bag,
Charlie.
ultimate find bag, and a Nocta Digger combination pack today.
Oh
Let's
my
roll.
gosh. I hope Juice is still here because he could use the digger.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Good luck to you, Juice. Good luck to everybody.
Swamp Don goes, let's all go digging. Absolutely, Don. Emily, you may not see your duck because if towards the back, the screen doesn't show, but you're in there. All righty. Shuffle characters, Charlie. And I just want to see if we can see Emily. I think she's in the second row. All right, 3.
Joe wants to know
2,
if you got him in there.
1.
The bad idea, Bob? If you're not in there, Joe, you can have my duck because you probably left it in there.
I did leave it in there, Charlie. Wow, there's ducks fading fast in this one.
Go,
There's
go, 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 go.
I think 132 ducks. All right, it's all piled up here, guys. Old Palon, Gregory G, Mark the Berg Hunter. Here comes Alice Wonderland. Jackson.
And the ice here in Michigan. Oof.
Grease Monkey. All right, guys, this is the last. I'm looking for.
She's like
There she is. Yep, there's Emily, guys, right there where my cursor is. She's in the middle of the pack now. Here comes some ducks from the back. Buddy D, Park Rat, Doctor Who's fading, Tanya's fading, Orlando's fading. Sean Webb's coming up in his dinosaur costume.
Who's it going
Patty
to
D's
be?
coming up. We got 20 seconds left, guys. Oh, a whole bunch of people are fading. Russell Tucker. Here comes Kim's Nature Channel, but I didn't see her today. Oh, here comes Grandma Kay with the reindeer, but
She fell back. There's a messy hole. Who's it
It's
gonna
going to
be?
be Papa.
Oh, it's gonna be the Juice. Oh, Papa. Papa, you still here?
And it's Papa at the end. Oh, and he just edged out Juice Man and
Well, is
Missy
Papa
Ho.
here? Papa, are you here?
He was here a few minutes ago.
There he is. Papa's there.
Boom, we have a winner.
So much, Juice. So close, Juice.
Yeah, Juice, you were close, buddy.
Here we go. I'm going to drop my email in there. Papa, here's my email address.
Well, Papa, congratulations, and thank everybody
There you
for
are,
being
sir.
here today.
There you go, Papa. There's my email address. Hit me up, and I will get you out a digger and that fines bag.
Wow, what a prize, Charlie. And Juice was so close.
He was like
Wow,
right
folks,
there.
we still have. All right, my computer didn't refresh, but it's still working. I'm impressed about that. Because I don't think we started stream 45 minutes ago, Charlie.
What's that?
I don't think the stream started 45 minutes ago. That's what my computer is telling me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't refresh. Okay, we're back. How many?
83.
Wow, 83, Charlie, as we wrap this up. That is phenomenal. That's higher than what my computer even
That's
says.
awesome.
Fantastic. Guys, we're going to call it. We're going to both pop over to Marlins before we leave and get in on the early bird. So don't forget about Marlins guys over at Mayor Videos and Treasure Hunters. And Charlie, thank you as usual. I am so happy that your home situation has improved greatly. So very thankful for that.
Yeah,
and thank you for being here today. Pat, happy to help fill in. So that worked out. But I told him, Denise goes, if you check with Charlie, I go, no, if he's not going to be here, he tells me.
Yeah,
absolutely. But he hasn't said he's going to be here. I said, he tells me if he's not going to be here. Because he's the man. And you should get your package tomorrow, Charlie. Folks,
and then
everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see you all over at Marlins. And see all you good people next week. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all for hanging out.
See you, everybody.
Catch you next Sunday.
Yeah, appreciate it.